New this morning, a setback for the thousands of people waiting for Section 8 housing in Roanoke. There is not enough money for everyone needing help. About 100 people got off the wait list recently, but they are still waiting for a home.
That's because they're being told they can't use their housing voucher yet. So 10 News reporter Keisha Lynn taking your questions about what all this means to the housing authority. Keisha.
Appy, no one can apply for the Housing Choice Voucher program because it's closed. There are about 4,000 people on the wait list right now. The Roanoke Redevelopment and Housing Authority says it's not making any selections off that wait list or issuing any vouchers. However, if you currently have a voucher, you can still receive rental assistance. The Housing Choice Vouchers allow people who are low income, elderly, or disabled to look for housing in Roanoke within a 50-mile radius of the Housing Authority. Usually someone pays about 30% of their rent and the housing authority pays the rest. The group says too many people are on the wait list and they don't have enough money from HUD, which gives them $13 million a year. So they closed the program last month. The executive director, David Bustamante, says the lack of affordable housing doesn't help.
There's not enough affordable housing and there's so many people looking for affordable housing that our tenants usually had a place usually around this area where we had landlords that would rent to our tenants. But what's happened is that other people now, people that can pay fair market rent, are now coming in and also competing for those same units.
The Housing Authority contacted HUD saying they need more money. When they receive it, they'll start issuing vouchers again.
Now, this has happened before where they've had to shut this waiting list down. So what happens next? Because a lot of people are relying on this.
Yeah, absolutely, Jenna. I asked that same question, and Bustamante says that it will take a couple of months for them to receive more funding. He does say that they're waiting for Congress to pass a new budget, but in the meantime, they're helping 5 to 7 people who are in dire need of housing. He also says that if people are on that wait list, they can still apply for public housing, Jenna.
Okay, and you have a list of other ways that people can find help coming up in our next half hour. Thanks, Keisha.
Thank you, Jenna.
Thank you, Keisha.